You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo birds, pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
We are back again with Mark Handy and myself, enjoying another wonderful day.
Another Sunday.
Another Sunday in a Ferrari, in one of Mark's Ferraris. And this time, which is another first, it's the 458 Speciale, which we were just talking about now. He's had for about 1 year?
Yeah, about a year.
About a year. Thought it was 17,000 miles and has about 19,000 on it now. And it's kind of like me with the RS. I've already put 1,000 miles on within 4 months.
You gotta drive these things. You know how that is. If you don't drive them, you start getting leaks.
You do. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll jump right into it. One of the stories I have about the 458 Speciale is one of my buddies had a white one.
Mm-hmm.
He took it on the track and he had an oil leak.
Has he not been driving it very much at that point?
This is a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
A long time ago. And at that point, it just soured his,
I wonder if that car sat for a while because
taste. It probably did.
Typically, if you don't drive these cars, whether it be a Porsche, I had several leaks in my RS.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that was because I drove it maybe 2,000 miles in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And I kept on getting the same leak.
Oh really?
So it just goes to show you, if you don't drive these cars,
yeah, things are going to happen.
It's going to rebel against you. So you got to drive them, put some miles on these cars.
That's a good point. But yeah, it soured his the taste and the brand, and he ended up getting out of it for really cheap. I think he sold it for like around 300, or traded it for around under 300.
Oh yeah, he'd done really well if he kept it.
If he kept it, he would have done really well. Because another reason why I'm here is to understand why this car is valued where it is today, which we were talking a little bit earlier. It's a little bit south of $1 million.
Yeah, these are anywhere from 800 to 900 right now.
Which, for this car, do you know what the MSRP was?
MSRP on this particular car was 340.
340? Quite a big jump from what the original value was.
Give you a little relative basis for that. The Pista was, my sticker on my Pista is 461.
Oh.
This is 340.
Joke.
And this one's worth more than the Pista.
It's worth more than the Pista. Oh my gosh.
And I love the Pista.
Yeah. Well, from our last video, link up in the top corner, we had a blast. I had a blast.
Yeah.
And it made me want to get it, but I didn't get it.
It's okay. Maybe they'll come back down in price and you can grab one.
Yeah. I missed my shot. Well, at least right now I'm holding because they also went up in price from around low 500s to now 700, 800,
yeah,
depending on the spec and the mileage.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a great car, and it's definitely worthy to have in a garage.
I think so. It's a great car to have.
And that was the title of the video. Everybody should own a Pista. Now the question is, should everybody own a Speciale?
I think a lot of people will grapple with the fact that it's a $340,000 car that goes for between $800,000 and $1 million. Is there enough value in it for people?
Oh yeah.
It's not significantly better than the Italia, but I have owned both of those cars, and I'm telling you that it is the perfected version of the Italia.
And it, again, is the last NA V8.
It is. It's the last NA car.
So it has to be their perfected platform for the V8 at that point, because there's no more.
Yeah, correct. They fixed everything on this car that was weak on that other car.
Yeah.
Steering is a lot heavier now.
Yeah.
The suspension is a lot tighter. It feels like it's one with the road. It's just a better car all around. It's faster. It's
lighter.
got more horsepower.
Yeah. And I love the way Ferrari, whenever they create their special edition cars, is they make sure they get it close to what a race car is, which is under 3,000 pounds. So the dry weight of this car is under 3,000, I think like 2,900 pounds or something like that.
You know, Ferrari's really funny about that. They use dry weight.
Yes, they do.
Basically,
once they fill it up, it's over 3,000.
A car that's empty.
Yes.
With no gas.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think these are around 3,100, 3,200 pounds.
All filled up.
All
Yeah,
filled up.
Yeah. Same with my STL, which that was another question mark. Is it going to feel somewhat similar because the power platform, the weight, everything kind of is race car on the STL, so maybe it might feel and seem similar.
I think to me, it seems like the STO is more raw.
Well, you've been in both, so
Yeah, I think the STO is more raw.
And is this a single clutch? Double?
Dual clutch.
Dual clutch. The sound of it sounds good. Sounds like Ferrari.
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds better than the Italia, stock for stock.
Yeah.
For the Italia, you have to put exhaust on that thing to make it sound as good as people think it sounds.
It sounds.
This car is stock and it sounds great.
Out of the box.
Yeah, I'm not even tempted to put an exhaust on it. And normally I modify everything.
Yeah, your RS, you put an exhaust, right?
Yep, I had gunned in everything on that car.
There's like minimal. It's very minimalistic too. Just got your basic controls. No fancy tech, huh?
Nope. Yeah, if you've been in any car since 2010 through 2020, they all look the same inside on these V8s. Pista looks exactly the same.
It's the same because it has this little arch right here for the drive modes,
central
right?
bridge.
Yeah.
Same as the Pista.
Is that what it's called? Central bridge?
Yes.
Love it. 9,600 horsepower.
Yep.
Rear
the same top speed as the Italia. I think it's 202.
200, yeah, 202.
Yeah, something like that, 202.
Which I don't even know if any of my cars hit 200 miles per hour. I don't think they do. I think there's too much aero on it.
Up there.
Yeah, it does. It's fast enough, but it's Ferrari, man.
Yeah,
we just drove by some kids and they were all thumbs up over here. It's like, it is a head turner.
I thought the Italia looked really good. I think this looks better than the Italia.
But that's what we haven't talked about, the looks of this thing.
Yeah.
The styling on this thing improved significantly from the Italia. I love the sharper
really
edges.
did a good job. Look, the Italia was designed by Pininfarina.
Yeah.
This car does not have a Pininfarina badge.
Oh no.
The in-house Ferrari team did so much work on the body
Oh, no
that
joke.
Pininfarina did not co-sign on it, and they did not slap a badge on it. I don't think most people realize that.
No, I did not realize that because I have seen the Pininfarina.
Yeah, they're not on there. There is no
on
badge.
the Italia. That's
Now,
interesting.
Look, it's obviously a collaboration.
Yeah,
They
for
took
sure.
something that was beautiful from Pininfarina and
Yeah,
tweaked it.
yeah.
But Pininfarina did not create this.
Oh yeah. I like all carbon. Hope with the lightweight. Only on the special edition cars do they come with these plates.
Yeah, every one of them.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
And then you get to see that beautiful V8 back there. That's the thing that I miss the most. Is having a car.
Having accessibility to your motor.
Yeah, having visibility into your motor.
You could see in your
the STO.
in your STO, and also in your perf, right?
Yeah. In the perf, you could see it a lot better like this. It's like you have the Plexin root or the.
You don't see anything in your Porsche.
Engine cover. Yeah. Like I love that.
Your Porsche seal.
I feel like I need a car like that to go, and obviously that's the Pista.
Well, the
Pista
last
has
time I was trying to sell you a Pista, I would also try to sell you a Speciale.
Yeah, but I think I'm out on the Speciale. I think the price on these cars are way too high for me to jump into. I think the collectors have already owned the market.
I think so. They've really driven these things up to
Yeah.
a point where it's just kind of unobtainable now. It's getting kind of silly is what it is.
All right. Let's make sure there's no cops, but I need Mark to do a rev to 9,000 because I need to hear this thing. There you go. Yes, that is fast, and it sounds good. That's the piece that I wanted to know. I wanted to see and feel is the sound and emotion of this thing.
It sounds really good.
It sounds really good. It's
kind of like the way your perf sounded.
Yes.
Your perf sounds so good.
Yeah, for sure. Now that you have the Speciale and the Pista, I asked you this question earlier, but I don't remember if I got the answer. Would you consider a Scud and or a Stradale?
I think that I would get one only if I wanted to round out a collection of these special series Ferrari cars. Otherwise, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Are you satisfied then?
I'm pretty satisfied.
You could
with
be
these
satisfied
cars.
with these two cars, right?
Yeah, I think the Scud is a little older tech. It's a single clutch car.
Yeah.
And it's a 2008 car, 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really aged, right? At this point,
Yeah.
2020, it'd be 20 years old.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of things about it that are old, but it's also a very raw car.
Yeah.
It sounds really good too.
Sounds like a race car.
It sounds good.
That I love the sound of.
Yeah, it sounds good. But I don't know.
Fair enough. Woo. Yeah, this car is fun. The ride is, it's smooth. Like, I'm pretty sure if we hit more bumps, you'd probably feel it. But like, going down this, I didn't feel like you would be unsettled very much if we were going, obviously we were going at high speed at that point. Like, I feel like maybe the aero helps with the plannedness of this.
Yeah, I think so. This thing feels planted. It doesn't feel like it's loose in any way.
No, it doesn't.
And it feels kind of easy to drive because of that.
Does this thing have launch control too, or do you just...
It has launch control right here.
What does PS stand for?
Power start.
Power start.
Same thing.
I gotcha.
I've never used it.
Fair enough. But you're obviously with the, what is it, the Manatee
But it's there.
race?
Race.
Yeah. What is it called?
Manatino.
Manatee. I like this version better than the newer versions. The newer version.
The Pista has this version.
Yeah.
The new ones have all the haptic stuff. You just touch it.
Touch it. Yeah.
And then now the newer ones are all going back to this one.
Are they?
Everybody complained about it.
Because they like this.
Yes.
It's more race car.
Yeah.
And
So
I love
Ferrari's selling retrofit wheels now too.
Oh, really?
With these.
And is this the only one with the engine start on the steering wheel?
Yeah, this one, the Pista has it too.
Oh, Pista has it too?
Yeah. And then I think everything from Enzo.
Oh, you're right.
Enzo,
It's right here.
Yeah, I think
on the newer
everything
ones.
from Enzo to Pista got this. And then I think they started doing like little touch stuff all over the place.
I gotcha. No.
The F8 probably has it too, but I'm talking about 488 platform added.
I gotcha. I like the way that's set up right there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
And then you got
Everything's in front of
bumpy
you.
road.
Bumpy road mode?
Yeah.
Schumacher bumpy road mode?
Yep.
And it always seems to be the case that at some point the brakes are going to be tested.
Oh, yeah.
These drivers just jumping out of every which lane and driveway, but carbon ceramics, yeah. So yeah, we got good braking power. Thank you, Ferrari. Thank you for thinking about
As
us
long
stopping
as
on
they're
time. As long as they're warm.
You know, what will often happen is on carbon ceramic brakes,
Yeah,
you'll drive in the morning, let's say you drive up to Catalina,
yeah.
and you haven't had to use the brakes at all.
No,
And you get 20 minutes from home, and then you have to use it for the first time.
Yeah.
They're not that great.
No, they're not. You're right. I'll tell you what though, the STO brakes, all the time.
They're good every time.
They're just-
Porsche has
What the
amazing
heck?
brakes.
Like, I feel like I barely step on the brake and it's stopping way too
Yeah,
much.
Porsche has amazing brakes.
I'm learning that as well. But I guess I'm hearing the steel brakes on Porsches are just as good as the carbon ceramics. And it's better from the standpoint of lower cost tracking.
I think they're very much the same.
Yeah.
I think what it is carbon ceramics just last longer. They're lifetime brakes.
I gotcha. I just felt like the carbon ceramics might maybe help with the weight, maybe help with better braking.
I don't think,
Again, I should know
I don't
this.
think
I'm a
they're
car
actually
guy.
better for braking.
No, you don't think so?
No. I think
We're gonna have to,
they just last longer, a lot longer, and there's no brake dust.
and there's no brake dust.
No brake dust.
Definitely no brake dust. If you didn't have the Speciale and you wanted to get one where the market is now, would you buy one?
I don't know if you're reading my mind, but about 20 seconds ago, I was thinking about that.
Were you?
I was thinking, I don't know that I would buy one for $800,000-900,000 now.
I don't think I could do that.
I think you'd have to be a collector.
Yeah, you have.
Frankly.
I feel like you have to be. You would be a collector if you're paying those prices.
I think the collectors are starting to snap all of these up,
Yeah,
and just like the regular enthusiast drivers,
yeah,
I think they've missed out.
yeah.
I think they're gonna get brought in by all the collectors.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get driven very much, and you're not gonna see them that often on the road. And that's sad.
I can believe that.
But hopefully they don't. This is a driver's car. This car has miles.
This is miles, but I bet you, no matter how many miles you put on this thing, you'll still retain
I will
a
never,
high value.
I will never
on the
get
car.
back to my cost basis on this car.
Yep. But yeah, that's. How many of these do you know were built?
3,000
3,000 in the States or worldwide?
worldwide.
Worldwide.
Figure a third of them came to the U.S.
Gotcha.
Say 1,000.
Yeah.
And that's a combination of Apertas. There were only 499 Apertas. That's why there were 1.8, 1.9 million. And then the rest were coupes. So 2,500 coupes. So
you
800. Say 800 coupes in the United States.
Yeah, you see
That's
those.
not very many.
Yeah, you hear those numbers, and you also see the numbers of collectors and millionaires out there that want these cars. So, yeah, the market can set the price very high for.
It's so easy because there's just not that much supply.
No. Yeah.
And 800 cars is easily scooped up by collectors.
Oh yeah.
And think about it. A Ferrari owner who has 5 or 6 Ferraris and wants to add this, well, of course they have the means to do it. So 800, 900,000 is just not a lot of money to those guys.
Yep.
And so it's no big deal. And I think that's why we see the prices where they're at right now.
Yep.
Are they going to go to $1 million? I have no idea.
Yeah.
But if it does, I think I have to sell because
Yes.
my cost basis is so low on this.
Yes.
I'd be a greedy little pig to not sell it.
Not sell it. I agree.
Because I'm not trying to collect it.
No.
So it's going to have to be something that I'm just willing to part with.
And I would be completely understanding in that regard because, again, you drive your car, you're enjoying it, and if you come out on top like that, it's hard to not take the opportunity and, get into something else that you love because obviously technology is getting better and
Yeah.
faster and yada, 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 but yeah.
These is the Pistas, I could probably sell mine right now for $750. And if someone came up to me and said, I'll give you $750 for it, I'd probably take it.
And, yeah, and makes sense.
I'm not trying to sell it, but if someone...
I guess one of the questions that I have, now that we talk about money a little bit more, what's been since you had the pieces the longest, what was the most expensive maintenance you had to do?
I've never had anything go wrong with that car. The most expensive thing that I've ever done is just the annual service. It's not that expensive. It's like $2,500, $3,000.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
I heard somewhere that there was a $25,000 maintenance at some point.
Not on this car.
Not on this one?
Not on this one or on the Pista.
On the Pista either?
No. The most expensive thing I've actually had to replace is the lithium battery because it was 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
And it was $5,000 for the battery and another roughly 3 hours of labor to install it. So you're looking at another $900. I think all out the door, $6,000 to replace the battery.
Oh, that's not bad
That's
at all.
not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking that if it was that case that you were spending a
That's probably the most
20,000
expensive
bill.
thing on the car that you have to replace is the battery.
Yeah, and that's huge. That resets my mind about how much
Yeah.
these cars cost.
You want to park right here?
Yeah.
In this guy.
And pointed out earlier,
Launch spec.
the launch spec, the color of this car.
The color scheme of this car is the launch spec. If you
Launch
look at all the
spec.
marketing
Yeah.
literature
Yeah.
from Ferrari, it was this car.
And you got a pinstripe with white and what do you say?
Tour de France blue.
Tour de France
It's
blue.
called a NART stripe, North American Racing Team stripe.
Ah.
And the only thing that's different on this car from the launch spec is that the launch spec had silver wheels and this is black. Otherwise, this would be the
launch spec
entirely.
Well, it's gorgeous, and everything you did to it to get it to be your machine.
You just modify just the little tweaks
Yeah.
here and there,
He has
like
this-
changing the oil cap.
The oil cap, which you'll see in the little
Yeah,
B-roll.
it's just the little tiny things that you do.
The spacers, if you could
The
look
spacers, 'cause
at the wheels.
The wheels are too narrow.
Yeah.
They look like they're just too there's too much emptiness inside the wheel wells.
Yeah.
So I think you really have to bring these wheels out with spacers.
Oh yeah.
Same thing. So yeah, it's just the little things that you do to
Yep.
that make it your car.
Yes. And
They're just little things, right?
yeah.
A lot of guys change out the exhaust on these cars. I don't see the need for that on this car. I think you do need to do that on the Italia or the Spider.
Yeah.
They don't sound as loud, but
Right.
everything that you see on videos, and everybody always thinks this car sounds so amazing, it's only because they put aftermarket exhaust on there. Sometimes they have test pipes, headers, all kinds of stuff that make it sound amazing. But from the factory, not so great.
Not so great. Yep.
But this car sounds really good from factory, so I haven't changed anything.
And I agree. And I thank you, Mark, for taking me for my first experience in the Speciale. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next one. So you know what to do. We out.